better. Just keep going live.
Yeah. Look, technology at least gives 1 hour one feels alive.
That's funny.
Whenever.
What did I come up with not long ago where it's like live, learn. I had 4 things that started with L. I'll have to think about it. Can't remember it.
Live, learn, laugh.
Laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the laugh was one.
Live, learn, laugh.
I wrote it down someplace. Anyway.
Yeah, one L missing.
Or
Anyway.
else.
So today is the Master's Day, Guru Purnima in India. Particularly, it's celebrated in Indian community for every students, teachers, disciples, gurus, mostly guru and disciple relationship, no? Where the unconditional trust is such, like if you found somewhere in any relationship in the history, if you go, an unconditional trust is demanded and also experienced with the phenomena of between masters and disciple, as if they feel like becoming one, no, like there's no difference between masters and disciple. Well, I'm making it a little bit broad to make it meaningful to America and Europe, where this kind of relationship is not prevalent, where teacher will demand unconditional trust, love, surrender in order to learn the wisdom which teacher is having. So in that way, like if you want to enter in a monastery, or if you have a desire to have a spiritual knowledge, you must seek initiation with a monastery or guru or someone. And there you will be checked with all the disciplines and torture to your ego, poking here and there. You will be
True that.
yeah, you will be checked out whether you are entitled for this knowledge or not. If anybody will sense a little bit hinge of ego, you are not entitled for pure knowledge. No, anybody gets in your colleague, this is not colleague, I mean, we call it guru brothers and sisters. They are very helpful to each other. Guru brothers and sisters, they are very sincere that other persons should be growing in spiritual field. And the fundamental truth everybody knows that if you have ego, the God will be separated. You will be separated from the God. So they keep on pinching your ego to remind you, look.
Pinch is a nice word. Seriously.
Supporting
more
fellow
difficult than that.
supporting fellow travelers to realize that, look, you need to work on yourself, no? So yeah, and nobody loses a chance to make other realize that you are in an ego trip, no, not with your experiences. So this way, disciples which have their own community calling themselves guru brothers and sisters keep on helping each other, no? So we say that few people are born to meditate, no? And meditators usually they keep on looking for anything wrong, dirt in me or not. No, I should be more and more purified. What else? Like healers or any spiritual people, they keep on working on refined energy. I need pure energy. Kulbhushan Sharma has come again. So you give a little bit intro. Okay. So where I was, yeah, fellow travelers supporting each other, no? And poking a little bit, making you realize, oh, be aware you are going on an ego trip. Other person like or don't like, if you become angry, you are more less spiritual. So people try to to not to react. Like more responsive you are, you will be considered higher in consciousness. If your ego is poked and you are responsive, that means you are detached. You know your consciousness. You are not ego, you are your consciousness. And you can respond over your poking,
Mhm.
stimulus and response. If you are not, then you will react. And then you'll say, look, you are animal. you think you think you are a very divine soul, growing high, experiencing refined energy and sensing etheric feelings which nobody is having. But look, no, a little bit beast in you is still there, no?
Good
Work on it.
analogy.
Work on it.
That kind of feels masculine to me.
Well, today master disciples relationship, but I am describing first disciples
I
relationship.
know, I know, I know. I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
That is more interesting, no? Disciples more dynamic, more play, no more emotions. And master disciples relationship is very monotonous in a way, because the person, other person, you are nobody. Very simple. In India,
Yeah.
if you go to a master, you should be nobody. If he finds you as somebody, he will not teach you. That's the problem.
Mm.
Yeah. In India, people say, I have pure knowledge, I have found, but I will check. You should be nobody. If I found that you are somebody, this is, you are not entitled. No, I mean, your vessel is not prepared. Means this knowledge cannot be given to an ego entity. If you are somebody, means you are an ego entity. You are claiming some entity that I am somebody. And this
Don't
is the vast knowledge cannot be given to somebody. You need to be nobody.
don't you
Completely egoless.
don't you think ego is insecurity? That's a conclusion I've come to.
Yeah, that's why I say, no? So if you want pure knowledge, you should not be insecure about yourself.
Right.
If you are
Yeah.
somebody, ego means you're insecure about it. So you should not be insecure about it. Oh my God, what will happen? What the God is? If I will die, some phenomena will, like fearing about unknown.
Right.
If you fear about unknown, you start preparing yourself in your own mind. Nothing is there. Sansara, we create. Otherwise, facts are there. Sansara not there. Facts there, airport, facts there, mobile, facts there, laptop. This is not samsara. Samsara is creation of your own projection of your own insecurities.
Yes.
Claiming
Absolutely.
and start to prepare yourself as I am somebody I can handle. I can handle unknown. What is the fear? We are preparing for the unknown all the time. Rain can happen, umbrella. So earthquake can happen. Oh, then protection. This may happen, that may happen, death may happen, accident may happen. So we are protecting ourselves from unknown dangers or calculated dangers. Many things are very calculated dangers. If you take an angle of this calculation, when you will meet the accident, very calculated, no calculated danger. But in the spiritual realm, we are not bothered more about facts, but we are bothered about the projections over the facts. Projections over the facts and creating a special mind in yourself. So we say, oh, you are a common, ordinary people, sansari, living in a mesh. You are continuously paranoid and preparing yourself from unknown, fear of unknown, the fear of becoming. Nobody is giving you a defense mechanism to handle the situation outside the person or the situation. You are not entitled for spiritual knowledge. And spiritual gurus sitting there, oh, we have no fear of unknown. If I die right now, I have no problem with this. No, and I'm not preparing from any danger that my mother will leave me, then what I will do. My son will leave me, then what I will do. If government will not support me, then what I will do. I'm not preparing for myself. My mind is peaceful because nothing going on. your your mind is a junk house, the factory running continuously that way. So they say we are superior. On a measuring scale of peacefulness, on a measuring scale of peacefulness, we are superior than you. You are more in anxiety, tension, worry, and we are less tension, less anxiety, less worry, and more time we have to talk about God.
Happy.
Happy.
Happy. Happy.
Yeah. So in this way, one is the realm of Guru's realm. No? They become our teacher. They become our mentors. They become our gurus. But gurus in India has also different tasks, which teachers and mentors don't have. Teachers inseminate the knowledge with all his skills, making students interesting, challenging, no? Poking them, rewarding them, punishing them, showing drama, involving this way or that way, inspiring them to learn a subject matter. A teacher. Inspiring, making them interested. Somehow a student will become interested. He have all the intelligence of himself to explore. Every teacher knows. No student is stupid or just they are not interested in something. Child is not stupid. He is not interested in physics. He's not stupid. He's intelligent. Wherever mind will pay attention 100%, intelligence will support immediately. I will disappear and intelligence will take over the mind and person will exhibit talent. So not that none of the students, none of the person who is born, I'd say student because today is master day. So none of the students is ever born stupid. Just they are interested and not interested. It is not that we should make him a teacher should make any student cram an answer. But it is not that we are teaching them cramming, it's no use. Making them understand a phenomena, the person should be interested. If you are interested to understand a phenomena, howsoever complex it is, even mysticism, you start to understand it. From where this understanding arises? Your interest, your vested interest into this subject matter. So there comes in your life how it sparks. So either you self-recognize it, oh, this is my unique quality. And the moment we realize, a student realizing that, oh, this is my unique quality, it doesn't need a teacher. It will start to learn, experiment, give time, rehearse, become perfect in this. So a teacher and student relationship is, a student is open or not open, doesn't matter. A responsibility of a teacher is to evoke, inspire a student over a subject matter. That's it, job done. Teacher responsibility is finished. A mentor relating with trainers, because mentor is more particular and refining small skills. Mentoring. Teacher is not paying attention to develop so much skills if he is not a skilled trainer. Teacher is fundamentally invoking, inspiring students, maybe in mathematics. No? Like some teachers start to love mathematics teacher, some drawing teacher, some other teacher, some music teacher, some economics. So this teacher managed to evoke interest and inspire them to be like a teacher. So wise, so elaborative, so interesting. This inspiration, that is a relationship between teacher and student. But mentor and trainee relationship is more skillful. No? A football trainer, a boxer, training, swimmer.
But you know, when I met my yogi, and I mean, besides you and KB, when I saw what she did, I knew I could do it. It's like when I watched her, I thought I knew I could do what she did.
Yeah, that's the job of a guru. It's not a teacher.
Yeah.
So guru just works as a reminder.
Yeah.
Becomes your future.
Yes.
You start to see your future. Same way, when inspiration comes to the students, also start to see not as a future that they will become a teacher, but they start to see their talents expanding. That way, inspiration. But this is job of a guru. This is a guru. Yeah. Guru just reminds you you are that.
Yes.
You can become that. That's the job of a guru in a way. Or you can say guide also. Guide. Guru. But here in India, guru, in the realm of consciousness, in India, guru takes responsibility to guide your soul even after death. That's not found in teacher, that's not found in mentor, that's not found maybe in guide and messiah, two characters, but not in teachers and mentors.
I have a story about that.
Let me know.
So I had an aunt that I just loved. And she just was vivacious, just beautiful. Anyway, after she passed, every once in a while I would pray for her. And one time I was praying for her, I saw her sitting at a place, and in some strange way she was saying, you know, help me move out of here. Then I every once in a while I'd pray for her, and then eventually I was standing in the kitchen doing dishes, and she came to me because I said a prayer for her again, and whatever happened after that, she moved on, and she told me thank you. So my prayers actually affected her in the spirit world. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you acted as a guide, not as a guru.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I don't care about that anyway. But yeah. I'm not trying to be anything.
I know this guru business. Many people are just reactive, just the name of guru and guru business. But just this is very respectful in India, the guru word.
Oh yeah, well, I'm not disrespecting it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what it takes to grow. I've been growing myself. What you have to face in yourself and the fears. But yeah, so we can affect people on the other side. Just
no, I put recording. I forgot to record it.
all right.
I just put the recording on.
So we haven't been recording.
Not until now, but now, yes.
Oh, well, go with the flow.
But we were live. It will be in YouTube. We were live,
Okay,
just not recording for my own laptop.
oh, okay. I'm going to grab a little more to drink. Keep going. I'm listening.
My cheese was baking already cold. I just not let you know to leave the topic. The topic
Okay.
is that you acted as a guide to. I have also many incidents with the discrete world.
Yeah.
Many times, one woman from England, she was here. We were giving training, and at that time, a woman has passed away. And yeah, she passed away, and she passed away accidentally. Like she was very old, and she used to worshipping, no. Uh,
Yeah.
so every morning you burn candle in the temple. So she was doing that, and it was very winter time, so she was wearing inner, which was a kind of a nylon, like not cotton. And her sari or something accidentally candle gets caught in her clothes, and it was so fast because it burned, and burn was serious, so
No.
she passed away. And she was living in the same, like, premises. I used to meet her. She used to come, wish her namaste, and like any kind of relationship, no, like you saying each other, saying good morning. So when we started like doing yoga, same yoga hall, same thing, same people. But after that, one woman like you, she was from England. She was like sensing, no, like,
Yeah.
and then she was first reluctant to say or not to say. Like every evening, we used to meditate together. To closing the class with
Nice.
meditation about 8:30 dinner time. So then time she reported, I feel a woman's white sari, sitting, like you feel like that, you sense like somebody is there, no? A
Yeah.
distance, like here in the room, then you will feel the presence in one place,
Mm-hmm.
like in a corner of a room at one place, and sensing. She was athletic, so she can sense by her senses the way, ESP people sense, extrasensory perception, the way you're trained, intuitively trained. Yes, but we didn't do anything because Indian rituals were going on. In India, when person dies, there is a ritualistic patterns. Like family person has to do, the elder brother or the younger brother, either of one. To the mother gives younger brother, and to the father rituals done by elder brother. So rituals were going on. So after the death, 13 days takes, then you give the feast, and then 1 year, and then next year also, you, if the person is still, we believe in Hinduism, believe that you must take a birth. Either you have been liberated, attained nirvana, that you will never get the human body.
Mm-hmm.
You can go such a high and detached, so detached from the world, and your desire to be born again, or any desire to live the world, any interest, you all disappears. Like you have no interest to go to America or Europe, and like you are missing nothing. No desires are left.
Right.
No? This we call nirvana. If this is not the case, in Indian mysticism says, if this is not the case, then you will be born again. If all your desires has been completely fulfilled, not a 0.0000001% of desire you have when you are dying, which is unfulfilled. You are 100 and 100 and 1000% fully satisfied with your life.
Mhm.
and you have no expectations from this world whatsoever the case. This is categorical black and white. No, this is not a gray area. This is not a gray area. This is categorical black and white thinking. So you will, if you will die in such a condition, you will never be born. And we will call it a liberated soul. Nirvana, Mahaparinirvana, whatsoever. Samadhi, any name, moksha. We call it moksha. So in India, is if people know that no, my desire is not, I have a lot of desire still left, and I'm dying. So I need a guide after the death.
Interesting.
I need a guide, or I need some knowledge what to do about it, because anyway I'm going to be born again. So can it possible that I can control the next life? Like materialistically, we live in this world, think that how to have more and more and better control in this life. So we need a teacher, we need a mentor, we need a guide. They are guiding us about a plane, this 3D plane. Skills, knowledge, understanding, whatsoever, to make us stronger, to make our area of influence better, to make understanding deeper, to make more purifier, like this way. Here in India, evolve in a very different way of thinking in black and white. So the people who are in gray area, for them, 100% sure in a Hindu mind. If a mind is Hindu, that's we call different mindset. So if the mind a Hindu, it will invariably think that, oh, certainly I'm not attaining moksha. That means I'm going to be born again next life and will return back, and most probably in the same scenario which I'm living, just like this. Maybe, but the place is uncertain. I may not come back as a son of my own grandson. There is no guarantee about it. If there is a choice, I would love to come as a son of my own grandson. No? That whatever I made. So, or some people work in this area, they start to learn to control how to live, moderate this life, so that the next life and the next life starts to become better and better, because we have millions of lives to live if desires will not be fulfilled. And to fulfill all the desire, it looks really we need a lot of life. One life is not enough. Even if we see right now, oh my God, so many desires, means if I have more aging, more like 100 years or 200 years more, not enough, no? We need more time. And if you have more time, then our body is deteriorating. That will be a torture. Younger body. So younger body and more time is not possible in one life. Each time you will have to change.
I have a question.
Hindu thinking, Hindu mindset.
Okay, yeah.
Guru and Shishya relationship.
What about an avatar? Why? So an avatar has conquered everything, correct? So an avatar comes back for what reason? To teach?
Yeah, avatara is a different. Avatara is a person who has attained moksha.
Yeah.
He has in previous life.
Right.
Already in some previous life, like suppose this life, I die fully satisfied. No desire left, and I have left no expectation from this world, from any person, from anything, like something can give me more satisfaction. For that, I should come back. Like this game is so interesting, which I'm playing. So I need to come back again to find the mobile and play that game. If I will have a desire, yes, I will come back. No, not. Any desire will pull me back. I have lost all the desires. Nothing there. No expectation there. But one desire left. I was playing a game in my mobile, and this app was interesting, and I lost the game just before my death. Oh, so I get a desire to play
That's pretty barbaric, really, but yeah.
to play the same mobile app game, and I died.
Oh,
No, and with one last desire, nothing, no content in my head, in my soul, except just a symbol of that game in my mind as a picture. And I am putting the app, I'm losing the game, I'm having the desire. With this, I die. What will happen? According to the law, I must have to have a body, human body, in which I desired, almost same body, and have to experience the phenomena which I want to experience. I will have to wait for this to happen.
Okay, so and this is something that I've thought of. Look out, it's my turn.
Okay.
So I thought when I pass this time, because most all gurus are men, okay? Most avatars are men. Christ was a man, Buddha was a man, they were all men. So in my mind, if I come back again, if I choose to, I want to come back as a woman avatar.
Pardon me. In India, this is not the case. Every avatar in India has a counterpart, wife.
What do you mean? The avatar does?
Yeah, every avatar have to have a wife.
Yeah, but why can't the woman be the avatar?
No, women are inspiring, no? The man to become. This is the woman. So to not to be tortured by this woman, then man dropped the idea. No expectation.
Okay, wait. Say that again. I'm having a challenge here.
See, not to be tortured by the woman in any case. There is only way you drop all your expectation.
What does that have to do with what I said? Okay. So why can't a
woman in India is also considered avatar, but as a count, one avatar is not complete
without the woman?
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know Sai Baba had a woman.
He is not considered an avatar. He is an aspirant, a miraculous, a yogi, a siddha in that way. He is working hard to go up. In past life, he was working. He got 50% siddha. In this life, he got 60%. He will be born again for more powers, more siddhi, to helping more people in that way. He is not an avatar. Avatar is the one who descends, already enlightened before the birth.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, already enlightened before the birth. and descends with one desire
Help people.
to complete a drama. One drama
A
or two
drama.
drama. A
What do
drama
you
means
mean?
lila. Like if I die with a desire to play with a game, next time it will be a drama because
Oh,
I am creating it.
something they didn't
I am
recognize.
scripting it. I am writing it. I am determining it, the play. So if I'm determining an act already, it's a drama. You
But
know your
can't
role
you?
before. You know your role before. You know your dialogues before. You know your act before. So it's a drama.
But for me, I was thinking that if your intention was to come back and help more people, that's a need right there, right?
It could be also there, help you more people, but you should die with this desire, no?
Oh, oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, I love our conversations.
This is Hinduism, very simple and very complex, no? Very simple, in a way, very simple, in a way, very complex. Yeah, some could be exception in India, also in Avatara, but exception, not the rule. Not the rule. Exceptionally, Buddha.
There aren't really any rules, are there? I mean, when you think about it.
No, exceptionally, look, in Jainism, all avatars, I think all man, no woman at all, except one exception of woman in 24, 23 man, one woman. No,
It
like
was an
this.
avatar.
Yeah, avatar.
Cool.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't know
here in
that.
Jainism, avatara is not descending already enlightened. Avatara is born with effort, with your penance, with remaining hungry, turning upside
Yeah.
down, without food, without this, being naked, without clothes. So going through all the harsh calamity and dropping the expectations and effects of environment at all, so that this environment doesn't affect you at all.
Mhm.
So this is ascent. You can be born just ordinary. By your effort of meditation, you reach there and will be recognized as they are Ford makers, avatars. No, they are not avatars. They become enlightened, go to another space.
Mhm.
And on the earth, they will create a place like a temple, a small place. So anybody wants to go, they will go to that place and start meditating there. The moment you start to meditate, it's a vortex. So they create a
Right.
psychic link, a thread of vortex from a place. They can choose a mountain, an area. So in Jainism, they have chosen a mountain. So on the same mountain, all the avatars has left their body.
Mhm.
Since 50, 60,000 years until now,
You
whenever
mean you mean left their body, they died and transitioned?
yeah, at the time of death, when they come to realize that now they want to liberate it, they will never come back. And then dropping all the desires, they just sit at one place and left the body.
Yeah.
So in leaving the body, that place gets charged. Vortex.
With energy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Energy vortex. So one, then the next avatara came, also he did the same, third, same place, same act. Slowly, they build up a vortex now. So if you want to go to this moksha, you just go, follow their discipline and sit there and meditate with the idea you will never ever come back in this body if you don't want it. Then they have created a place.
So I want to tell you something. My kids just lost their dad, so I've been helping them get through it. But my daughter came up to me and she said, because he had a stroke and it took a month and a lot went on. Anyway, she said, "You better not do this to me, Mom." And I looked at her and I said, "No, when I'm going to go, I'm going to let you know. I'll give you the date and then we can celebrate till that time and then I'll be gone because I know I have the choice." We have a choice, don't we?
We always have a choice.
Yes.
If we don't want to make a choice, then we invent God.
So cute. Oh, wow. Oh, yep, 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 yep. Oh, oh,
So I will sum up now. We are coming to 9 o'clock and we have
okay.
been, so I'm just summing up Master's Day that here the relationship a little bit different. So Masters here in the spiritual realm, one who attained liberated. So in Jainism, the masters will be all these 24 people. They have agents alive. No, they can be priest or some enlightened master or some yogis. They say, oh, we are more close to that. No? And if you, we can connect you. Or you can say, I don't need anybody. I can connect direct. So in Hinduism, this is the freedom. This is the freedom to choose a place, to choose a person, and to choose a technique. There is no fixed rules. Anything, God is omnipresent. So you make a picture by your own hand on a paper, two dots, one line, and knows this is your deity, and you can make it yourself, God, a deity. It's your belief to relate as a symbol. So you can choose any symbol, we call it Pinda mantra, any symbol to relate with God in any of your senses, in any of your act. So Hinduism is a broad
Yeah.
opening. So you can make your deity a tree or temple or sun or moon or mountain or river or any stone, any crystal, whatever you like. You make your own deity, you create your own image, make it a symbol, and you can build a relationship and start moving towards the God realization. That's a broad, like a very basic
If
idea in basic culture, which give a culture. That's a basic idea, which evolved
if
the
you need
culture of
that,
Hinduism. Hinduism.
if you need that. I'm one of my affirmations I say is believe with no beliefs. Because if you just believe something, it can be created. But if you believe, you put a belief around it, you put a box around it. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Believe with no beliefs. And you're free then. Just believe. Just
So
believe.
culture evolves in belief. Individual,
What?
a culture, a
Yeah.
culture evolves in belief. Individuals grow by themselves, by they have no rules and regulation. They need to follow their own intuition, intelligence, understanding, make decisions, take risks, make choices. But overall, like culture evolves with belief system. We all share a one belief. We gather at one place in thousands, in millions, celebrate once in a year, something. So culture evolves in belief system. Individual has to find its own way with its own intelligence. What do you want? What do you don't want? You want to make a choice, or you want to invent a god,
What?
or
All right.
or you make a choice to invent a god, relate with it. You can make a choice to demigod, a guru, a mentor, a teacher, a messiah, a guide, or nobody. You just believe into yourself and inquire with your own ideas and determination. We have all kinds of ideals in India. People who left home, they worked hard, penance, and they realized. They come back to the world and say, look, we have found something, a solution to your misery. If you like, we can share. There have
Yeah.
been also models in India. They did not leave the family, they lived in the simple life with wife and husband and wife and children and doing business and everything. And they were avatars, enlightened rishis, having one wife, two wives, children, teaching other students. We have also model of enlightened people with the wife, one wife, two wife, few children, and few students like 20, 30, whatever, small, running a school and living their life. So we have all kinds of models in India. You can choose anyone, whatever you like. Nobody bothers, nobody cares.
I love it. I love it.
So happy Guru Purnima, happy Masters Day, happy all the day. So see you again next Wednesday with Vernon. Vernon, we are inviting him. So we will flow spontaneously and tell him we are awfully dangerous.
And I real quick, I just want to mention I'm going to be doing on WhatsApp the first, second, and third. We're doing a learn from the masters. So if you want to go on WhatsApp, you can pull that up. All right.
I give him a
Cheers.
choice. I give him a choice to relate with WhatsApp. Oh, mail 24-hour delay.
All right.